Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Damn. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. Shit has changed, ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't the place, and this a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong. No. I'm not perfect, but I ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Yo, what's up, y'all? You know, today I'm gonna be speaking about, it's just stuff that's coming out of my spirit, and also stuff, I got written down and kind of want to tap back into. In today's world, these generations, their mind is so fast, their spirit is not intact because their soul has been trained to interpret things quickly, right? So fast and so quickly that nothing really gets affected in their soul. And what do I mean by that? First you gotta ask yourself, what's the difference between your soul and your spirit? And a lot of people don't know the difference, so they will mistake in words like the spirit and the soul in many subjects, but really the soul is your mind, your will, and your emotion. Some people might not even get what that means is your will. When you understand you're here to, your spirit is here to influence and create the identity for the soul, it gives a different flavor in life. But you have to believe that. You have to understand those teachings, right? And going back to what I was about to say is today's generation is so fast, they don't know the secret knowledge of gardening. They're too impatient for hidden wisdom, and only so few are going to pass this social media programming. Or in other words, there's going to only be so few that understand the distractions of this platforms we're in, and the phone in front of us. At one point this was very hard to put in front of you because you would have to be stationary. You would have to be in front of a computer, not a laptop that you could carry somewhere, but a computer desk. You would have to be in front of the big box TV. You would have to be at the movie theaters. But now this is all mobile, right? So, since you were young, say you were born into this, you don't know the difference between sitting there being patient and not being distracted and being in your mind. There's a unique, how do I call it? There's a unique insight to being still and not paying attention to the external world per se, right? There's some insight to that, because you get to see what's been roaming in your mind, in the unconscious, by paying attention to the inner world, right? Man, oh man. You see, some of y'all might not even get what I'm saying right now. Again, this is for the mature. Some people can't even hear what I'm saying right now because it'll just go one ear out the other, or they'll just get distracted like social media. I'm saying these words, but the thing is, you gotta conceptualize it. You gotta break down these sentences I'm saying, and you gotta imagine it, and you gotta put it into perspective. And that's hard for people because people want to see it on here first. They want to see a physical representation of it. That's how so lost people have become in their mind. That's how so that part of their brain they have not trained for. And that's how weak the imagination has become for people. They really do not use their mind. They really don't use certain parts of their brain. That it becomes, it's a weak muscle. It's like if someone only trained upper body and never trained their legs in you know, strength conditioning, resistance training, that's a weak part of your body that you're ignoring. And a lot of people don't know about this aspect of life because you remember, we're always distracted, right? And you know,